Well, welcome, and thank you for joining me. My name is Sunbob, and we're playing Robocraft. And I am here today with my friend. Come on over and say hello.
Hello!
This is my grandson, and he and I are here today because we want to do some testing. Now, I seem to remember that in this last update, they definitely lightened up the tracks, the tank tracks. And the thought was, anyway, that you would be able now to add thrusters to increase the speed. Now, just sort of informally in playing them yesterday, I thought that the tanks were actually moving a little bit quicker, but I had not yet tried putting thrusters on them to make them go faster. So we're going to take out a couple of our tanks and we're going to test this. First one is going to be the smallest one, our smallest tank. This is Beetle Shield. Beetle Shield has the Warthog tracks. This is a design that my grandson and I made, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. And so we'll test out, I thought we'd test out the smallest, the two extremes. The smallest, and then we also have, I have Knockout here. And Knockout has, come on, load it in there. They've got the big dogs, the mammoth tracks. So we'll test out the two ends and see what we find. So let's get back to Beetle. Where are you hiding, Beetle Shield? There you go. All right. And we'll just take him into the test mode here. And let's see. We'll do a benchmark without any thrusters. And let's see how fast he'll go. And Max, you want to come over here and read the speedometer?
It goes...
What's the biggest number we're hitting?
101.
It'll get up. It's getting up a couple of times there. It's bouncing up about 100. Okay, it hit a couple of 101s there, didn't it? All right. All right, we'll take it back to the shop. And we're going to add some thrusters. And loading screen. And my goodness, this is taking a long time. Come on, you can do it. All right, let's get a couple of cheetahs. We put a little pod here where we can put them on. Okay, mass without the cheetahs. Total mass, 10,587 kilograms. 10,605 kilograms with them on. That's less than a 1% increase. That's not a significant increase in the total weight. So, let's give this a test, okay? What do you think's going to happen, Max? No, come on now, don't block my camera. I know I'm maybe not the prettiest thing to look at, but they want to see us. Come on in the screen. Let them see you too. What do you think's going to happen? Is it going to go faster?
Kind of. Yeah.
You think so? How fast are we getting up to? We were at 101 before.
109, I think.
I didn't see 109. Are we hitting a 102 once in a while? We're right about the same. Maybe a little bit. I think maybe we ticked it at 102 a couple of times. But I don't see a significant increase in speed. Okay. Well, that didn't work.
Nope.
That didn't work. Well, maybe that's just the warthogs. Maybe just the warthogs don't benefit. Surely that's a significant difference in the thrust. I would think two of the biggest thrusters should show some difference. All right, well, let's take the thrusters and we'll grab the speedometer. Now let's go find knockout. Okay, easy there, big guy. And let's find, all right. So here's knockout.
You're up close.
Too close. Let's put the speedometer on him. And let's take him into a test match. Now this is a significantly bigger tank with the mammoth tracks. So let's see, what are we hitting now? We're going about 109. I thought we hit a 1010 there once. Let's take another pass.
Wow.
It does go, yeah, we're sort of ticking, mostly 109. Let's say 109. We're occasionally ticking a 110. All right. Loading screen.
How is it a loading screen?
See, it says loading. We're going into the other section here.
Now it's loading.
Connecting to the server.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, there we go. All right. So let's go grab our cheetahs again. And we're going to put on 4 of them because this is a big enough dog to do that. All right, now, what do you think, Max? Come on over. Come on over and tell me, what do you think is going to happen? Are we going to go faster?
Probably, kind of, but not.
He's not thinking, he's not very hopeful. Well, what are we getting? We were at 109.
Now we're at 1011.
We're hitting 111.
Yep, 111. 111.
So again,
Not very much.
not very much. Not very much at all. That is not, again, that's not a 2%. That's not even a 2% increase. Barely that's not a significant difference. I don't think anyway. Yep, we can tick it to 111.
Ticket to 111? What does ticket mean?
We can get it up to 111. All right, well, let's see. There was one thing I wanted to check. But I don't think that putting those thrusters was a significant change in the mass. But we're just going to check it. Okay, server screen, come out, come out. There you go. Okay, with the thrusters on, mass is 23,627. Without them, it's 23,591. Yeah, that's insignificant. Okay, so there's not a significant increase in mass on either of them. But we got maybe a 1% increase in speed for either machine. That just isn't.
Either machine?
Either sets of tracks, either the big dogs, the mammoths, or the little ones, the warthogs. So, I guess I would conclude from this that if you're going to use thrusters
On a
to
tank?
on a tank to increase tank track's speed, it's going to have to be a different configuration. It's not, you can't just slap some thrusters onto one of your old tanks. It just doesn't seem to be, it doesn't seem to work, does it? He says no, no. All right. Well, I think we'll call that a successful experiment, even though if it didn't come out to the conclusion that we thought it would. Well, folks, we want to thank you. Come on over and say thank you. All right? Say thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining us both. And as always, do your battling in the games, but in your world, we bid you peace.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.